Well, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is very busy here. Even though we have like 10 inches of snow outside with ice, it's been horrible. And today we're getting more. Today's Friday. So I am officially like moving downstairs, my office, so that I can have more room because I'm kind of tight upstairs. But anyway, I want to check on the Louisiana swamp worms with you. I hope you all had great holidays, great New Year. It's all over. Now it's time to get back to business over here. You know, spring will be here before you know it. All right, those are little springtails. Look at them on the paper. That's a cocoon right there. So these Louisiana swamp worms, like, they're doing very well. They love to hang out on the surface. Look at them. They're just right here. Right here. These have become, through the years, one of my favorite worms to work with. And they're loving the leaf litter I'm giving them. They just, look at them. They're just very easy to work with. They behave. They don't go running. They don't do any of the things that, you know, those African Nightcrawlers do. And now if you like to work with big worms and you're in a warm climate, the African Nightcrawler is definitely for you. But, you know, I struggle here to keep them. And even though I do have them, here in this basement, it's cooler. And I personally don't think they thrive like they should, you know. They're just very cold sensitive. Plus, when you first get them, they're kind of naughty. They like to run, and even if you leave the light on, they don't care. And then by day 5, they usually calm down. But these guys are just so forgiving. I just love them to pieces. And they're great, great composting worms. But they're doing great. This is just about ready for harvesting. I don't pay a lot of attention to these guys. They're very, I guess what I can call an independent worm. They kind of just do their own thing, you know? And there's a lot of young ones in here. Yeah, there's a lot of young ones. This is definitely this is nice castings. Eventually, you know, if you don't harvest your castings out of your worms, eventually they'll just disappear and peter out. The worms can only do so much, and then they're done. But look at them. They're doing great. So how are you all doing? My little hermit crab shop on Etsy is doing well. I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out. I do sell leaf litter on there occasionally because not only hermit crabs eat it, you know, composting worms eat it, and it's a great bedding for them. And people like to add it as an addition. Look, that's a little cocoon right there. So this month makes 23 years that I've been raising worms. That's amazing, isn't it? 23 years. That's a long time, guys. Oh, look at them. You see, they look very similar to a red wiggler. To me, though, this lighting is weird over here because I have this tub under a light here because we're painting down here. And I'll insert the picture so you guys can see. So I've had to move this tub to like a corner to where I could still reach it, but the light looks weird. But these worms are kind of like, they're more like they're like a darker red than a red wiggler. Yeah, when I look at it with my eyes, they look almost a little maroon. Like this one over here kind of looks maroon, but look, in this light, that looks weird. Anyway, they're doing well. I'm very happy with them. Now, am I going to sell them in the spring? I don't know. I don't know yet, you know. I'm still recovering from an injury to my knee, which it's a lot better. But, you know, knee injuries, they take a long time. They just do. And it just takes time. But I do want to plant the garden this year, and I'm going to focus on that too because, you know, I want to have fresh produce like I do usually every year, but last year was kind of, I had to take it off. But this year we're coming back with our gardening, so I hope you stick around for that. And if you haven't pressed that subscribe button yet, do so. Share videos with family and friends, watch them. Give us the thumbs up, because that's how YouTube knows whether people like our videos, us YouTubers, and it helps us out. Look at them, they're so cute. I love them. You know, we didn't lose power during this snowstorm. You know, I was concerned because I do have African Nightcrawlers down here. And it was like, what, 2 winters ago? I lost like a bunch of them. Because, well, the heater in the house just couldn't keep up, you know. So anyway, I'm spreading this out. And I'm going to give them some worm chow. Cover them up. So I'm just going to do a light surface feeding. I've been giving them fruit and veg. Just give them a little light mix like this. And they'll just come from underneath and take it down. So I'm just covering them. You know, our winter became extreme here early in the year. So I'm just hoping that this is like the last of it. But let's face the facts. I doubt it. All right. So here's my African Nightcrawler tub. I have let the surface dry because I want to harvest the spin, and I don't even know if they're in here alive. So we're going to check on this together for the first time. So yeah, I've been letting it dry. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh my gosh, I still have so many. Look at them. Wow, let me see if I can move this better under the light. So they're still alive. Oh yeah, look. You could tell they're kind of sluggish though. But you see, worms like this, if I were to wet this again, surface feed it, and cover it, they pop right back. So they're not doing bad compared to what I honestly thought I was going to find. They're not so bad. So this is definitely a harvest that's going to be done here. And then I'll set them up again. Let me see over here. Yeah, see, look, they're not, I still have some. So, you know, even if you start out with like 50 African Nightcrawlers in one of those Home Depot buckets, you'll do fine. They need food and they need moisture. But, you know, I haven't fed them and they're still like, this is a nice sized worm right there. Not too bad. Look at that. The color of the African Nightcrawler is amazing. Sometimes in a certain light, you can see like a purpley blue luminescence. Yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, I have never let a bin dry out to this level and actually see them alive. So this is like, to me, this is exciting. Oh my gosh. All right. Poor things. I think I will feed you. Anyway, this is going to be a quick video. I have to go make dinner. But today's Friday, and I wanted to check on them. And I like doing it with you. So anyway, I'm hoping for a good year, a good worming year. And it'll be a good one. So anyway, guys, I will keep you updated when I harvest this. Hopefully, I'll be able to set up my tripod and do it with you. But as you can see, the African Nightcrawlers are doing great. They do feel cold, but they'll be okay. The house thermostat is set at 70, and down here it's always colder. But we haven't lost power, and I think that's what has saved me. If we would have lost power, it would have gone super cold down here, and I think I would have lost them again. But so far, so good. So anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.